सही तो लग रहा हो ना, एकदम सेक्सी सेक्सी. यो गाइज, वेलकम बॅक टू अनदर लाईव्ह स्ट्रीम. आपण आलेलो आहोत वापस एकदा नवीन लाईव्ह स्ट्रीमवर. और आज अपन खेलेंगे गार्डियन ऑफ द गैलेक्सी. एक बढ़िया गेम है. पता नहीं, देखते हैं कैसा गेम है. देखा है मैंने गेम. स्टोरी मोड वगैरह अच्छी है ऐसा मैंने सुना है लोगों से. बट देखते कैसा सीन है, क्या सीन है. अरे पेन, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम बदर. एक्सूट गिव अवे. भाई एक्सूट गिव अवे क्या यार, सी भाई छो कर दी ना छोटी बात. एक्सूट विक्सूट गिव अवे नहीं करते भाई अपन. बाप रे, 3 लोग आ भी गए देखने के लिए. इज्जत है गाइस, इज्जत है. लाइक करो, लाइक करो, फटाफट लाइक करो. वैसे मैंने एक चीज ली है, दिखाता हूँ मैं आपको. एकदम ऐसे मतलब क्रेजी क्रेजी वाला सीन है भाई. मस्त मस्त चीज लिया मैंने. ये देखो, कटाने के दिल में बबड़ी. दिख रहा है क्या? रुक जाओ. अरे हाँ, ये देखो. ये बॉय कैसा है, बादशाह की नहीं, बादशाह की नहीं. देखो भाई, इज्जत दो, इज्जत दो. ये देख 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 पूरा. और किसका कटाना है पता है क्या? ये है जोरो का कटाना. और इसमें एक और एक खासियत है, एकदम बादशाह ने वो अपने वाली खासियत. देखो, 1 2 3. ये बॉय चमकता ही है. लाइट है इसके अंदर, एकदम सेक्सी दिखता है रे. अबे इसको किधर रखूं मैं? बाजू में. ये देखो भाई, इज्जत है कि नहीं? कैसा लग रहा है पेन, ये देख. काट देगा भाई मेरे को. 10,000 सुपर चैट फॉर द पार्टिसिपेंट्स. बाप रे, 10,000 सुपर चैट. धन्यवाद फॉर 10,000 की सुपर चैट ब्रो. और गाइज, मैंने आज है ना पेन का चेहरा देखा. इतना कौला दिखता है भाई. क्या बताओ भाई, अरे ऐसा ऐसा चेहरा है. और इतने क्या मतलब, ऐसे शब्द नहीं आ रहे मुंह में मेरे कि क्या बोलूं मैं भाई इसको. इतना ऐसा इनोसेंट फेस लेके आते हैं ये लोग, और इतना गंदा मुंह है. बाप रे, क्या बोलने का. बट ठीक है. इससे चिकन काट सकते हैं. इसको चिकन काटने के लिए रखूंगा क्या मैं? इसको तो रखा है मैंने भारत पाकिस्तान के वॉर के लिए रखा है मैंने. काम 25 करने के लिए उनका, पाकिस्तानियों का. ई, आह, इज्जत से अच्छा खासा रखने का, अच्छे से. खराब नहीं होनी चाहिए चीजें. तो बहुत हो गए अभी बकर चोरी. चालू करते अभी. गेम उड़ी चालू करते, गेम उड़ी. सीन चेंज नहीं किया ना मैंने अभी तक. ओके ओके, गेम चालू होने तक. ऑप्शन. ओके ओके. हम्म, सब कुछ तो सही. यूट्यूब क्या है ये? व्हाट इज दिस यूट्यूब? ओ, तो इन्होंने गेम बनाया ये. अच्छा अच्छा बेटा, अच्छा 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 अच्छा. सही है. पर मेरे को कुछ इंटरेस्ट नहीं है देखने में, मेरे को डायरेक्ट गेम खेलने में इंटरेस्ट है. क्या रे, क्या डिलीट किया पेन? लिख के डिलीट किया चिंदी. क्या लिखा था? गेम चालू हो यार. अच्छा क्या चालू भी नहीं हो रहा गेम. हो गया, हो गया. इंट्रो तो बढ़िया है भाई गेम का, एकदम सेक्सुडी। एकेएम ले लो। एकेएम ले ले क्या? एकेएम एकेएम में भाई लफड़ा है रे बहुत। उसमें भाई ट्रेनिंग व्रेनिंग लो, फिर लाइसेंस लो, वो सब चीज़ें तो नहीं ले सकते। लाइसेंस लेने के लिए बहुत टाइम चला जाएगा, तो इससे अच्छा बटा छोड़ दो भाई, छोड़ दो। चीज़ें दिख रही है ना ढंग से? अच्छे से दिख रहा है कि नहीं गेम? स्ट्रीम मोड ऑन। यस, यही चाहिए अपने को, स्ट्रीम मोड ऑन। नहीं तो गाना वाना बजेगा, अपने गाने लाल हो जाएंगे भाई। यस यस, अच्छे से क्लियर दिख रहे हैं ना, एकदम सेक्सी। फिर भी गाने बज रहे भाई। ऑडियो मास्टर वॉल्यूम, मास्टर वॉल्यूम ठीक है। साउंड इफेक्ट, इफेक्ट चाहिए। म्यूजिक 5%। This option removes all copyrighted musical content and replaced it with alternatives. ओके, 144 में देख रहा। अबे 1080 पे सेटिंग है मेरी, और 180 पे मैं देख रहा है भाई तू 144p में। वाह, यही यही चाहिए भाई, यही चाहिए जिंदगी में, और क्या। चलो, सब चीज़ें बढ़िया। लेट्स बिगिन अपना नया गेम। वैसे गेम का वो सब सही है रे। इधर ये बैठा है, ये चिंदी टकलू बाबा इधर बैठा है। चिंटू, ये क्यों कॉल कर रहा है मेरे को अभी? भाई आर यू कॉलिंग मी? डिफिकल्टी सेटिंग, किक बैक एंड एंजॉय द स्टोरी ऑफ द गार्डियंस of the galaxy. Your enemies will cower before you. Your might in this rescues power fantasy. You are ready to face the galaxy. You might stumble or even fail, but you will always pick yourself back up again. Okay. The intended guardians experience. Oh, we don't do this. Chagawat. No one said being a superhero was easy. You will take a beating like none other, and only the most battle hardened guardians will make it out alive. We do it our way. You are the master of your own galaxy and want to fine tune your personal guardian's experience. ना, यही ठीक है। Or slow down. Damage dealt medium. Guardians cooldown. Middle auto win. ये सब क्या चीज़ है भाई? ये सब चीज़ें क्यों है गेम में? छोड़ो, जाने दो जो भी है। स्टार्ट द गेम भाई, स्टार्ट द गेम। इसको कॉल करता हूँ पहले, क्या सीन है। बोलना मेरी छप्पन टिकली। हाँ, घरी है, घरी है, घरी। कधी? ते जॉब आहे, जॉब, जॉब आहे, जॉब तिकडे। हा हा, तिथे त्या साईडलाच आहे रे, ते ब्रेक असला की तिकडे जाते. हाँ हाँ अबे वटा जाऊ दे. मी आता सध्या स्ट्रीम करतोय. आपण नंतर बोलू. करतो कॉल. हाँ हाँ यप यप. ओ भाई काय गेम है यार सेक्सी. हाँ हाँ चल. भाई ग्राफिक्स तो देखो यार. वो द हेक ग्राफिक्स है भाई. ग्राफिक्स अच्छे. अरे वही तो क्या ग्राफिक्स है यार. भाई साहब यार क्या ग्राफिक्स है बे. इज्जत है. ये सब क्या है. अच्छा ये शायद इन्होंने गेम बनाया कि इनके गाने. व्हाटएवर. क्या एफ टू पुट इट डाउन. जाना. अबे क्या करना है अभी. ये क्या है. क्या है भाई. ये क्यों है ये भाई. नहीं देखना है मेरे को ये सब चीजें. कौन है बे. अच्छा गेम में बजाई इसकी माँ किया किया.
Hey, birthday boy. No wonder you couldn't hear me. Is that your new tape? Star Lord.
ये अपना
Who's the
स्ट्रेंजर
guy
थिंग्स
with the
में के
scary eyes?
उसमें जैसे वैसे ही लग रही है रे.
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Oh.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full.
क्या कर.
Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
चिल्ला मत
Your
यार.
mom does.
कितनी आवाज. इसकी
Maybe we should
मम्मी
see
है.
if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
हाँ मम्मी है इसकी.
Your mom may not like it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just
भाई
lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and
You
कौला
like Black
कनिस
Sabbath?
भाई. ऐसे
Like I
मम्मी है
said,
भाई इसकी. देख रहा है.
mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
भाई
Mom?
उधर से लगता है
How
कुछ
about
तो
some
मैटर
cake,
हो
huh?
गया. चलो
Yeah,
भाई.
I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes
आई
ago.
चगावत. ये डिटेल देखा वो डिटेल.
You
उसके
don't hurry.
वो रोने की वजह से उसकी आंखें लाल हो गई. आई
I'm gonna eat that
शपथ.
whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
आई
wouldn't.
गॉड.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh, Peter! We've talked
What
about you
the
leaving your toys
heck
on the
भाई.
floor.
डिटेलिंग
toy,
देखो भाई
it's an
गेम
action
की.
figure.
What the
More
fuck.
like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years.
भाई इज्जत है यार गेम को.
Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
Right.
कल होगा मौत का खेल. क्यों रे. अब आ गया ना 80% तो मिल गया ना भाई. क्या चाहिए तेरे को और. अब तो मेरे को लग रहा है गाड़ी वाड़ी मिलेगी तेरे को भाई. वन साइड. चलो उठो अभी भाई. बहुत. हाँ 3.8 ना अपडेट. ये देख पेन तेरी तरह ही दिख रहा है ये भी. दिख रहा है क्या. तेरी तरह ही दिख रहा है. एकदम कौला कौला. गा एक्स. गा क्या एक्स.
Need to build up my calluses.
गा एक्स मतलब नहीं समझा है।
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
नाइस वन रे, गेम में इतनी मस्त मस्त
3
डिटेलिंग
natural
दी है
ones in a
ना।
row last game.
ना
Some bar
अच्छा
I turned out to be. I gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing.
नहीं लाइट किधर से आ रही है? जो डिटेल ये इसके फेस के ऊपर जो आ रहा है वो कहाँ से आ रहा है? मेरे को नहीं समझ रहा है ये। भाई पर वो
This'll be
रोने
worth
पे
hundreds
उसकी
of dollars
आंखें
someday.
वाखें लाल हो गई है ना भाई। वो डिटेल देख के तो मेरे को इतना बढ़िया अरे भेंडी कवार, भाई क्या गेम बनाया भाई ये।
Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper out money. Oh man, traveling through space must be amazing.
मजा तो आती रहेगी भाई स्पेस में।
The final battle was awesome. It looked like the heroes were done for, but they pulled it off.
क्या बात कर रहा है सच्ची? ये क्या है?
Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome. Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles.
साइकिल्स? अबे बधिर मोटरसाइकिल है वो। और रूबिक क्यूब।
Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot. Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know that's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere. The movie was okay. The soundtrack really kicked butt.
अंधेरा क्यों है भाई?
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
तू क्यों आया बे इधर?
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
ओह अच्छा, इसका बचपन था
Very
रहेगा वो
specific.
शायद।
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
स्टार लॉर्ड का
Gamora's on our
बचपन था
side,
वो।
Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
यप, इसका बचपन था वो। स्टार लॉर्ड। कौला कनीस बड़ा हो गया। हाँ भाई स्मार्टी दिख रहा है, चलना अभी आगे बढ़ना। अरे चल भाई, बस भाई कितना देखेगा अपने आप को? लड़कियां भी नहीं देखती इतना।
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The
Objective
quarantine zone's the
update.
biggest pile of galactic war
Talk
debris
to
in the
your
known
crew or
universe.
meet
Just think of all the tech we can
Gamora
find.
in cockpit.
Hey, it's only illegal if
क्या है
Nova Corps
cockpit?
finds us inside, which they won't.
अरे बस यार, कितना बड़बड़ कर दे। ओह
Don't underestimate the Nova Corps.
नॉइस।
Oh,
I am
come
Groot.
on. Am I
Okay,
the only
Groot.
one who ain't scared of the galactic police?
They've got the numbers on us.
But they
हाँ
ain't
ठीक है
got the
चल
brains.
बस 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 साले
Sure takes a genius to catch my ship.
My ship!
Who said that? Well, no, I think I heard him.
ये किसकी रूम है The Art of War तो चक्कू बिक्कू है रे तलवार बिलवार
Take a look at this. Had to use their last roto adhesive, but I finally got the shielding plates in place.
ये किसकी रूम है
These
भाई
babies are going to be able to survive a full quantum
अच्छा ये
blast
इसकी
or a
रहेगी
space monster.
और डुक करके
Talking
I'm
about the
Groot.
quarantine zone here. Quantum blasts are just as
I'm
likely as
Groot.
monsters.
ये गेम का सब कुछ देखना तो
Not
पड़ेगा
so sure about tooth cleaning tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at.
हमें करना ब्रश ओके ये संडास बाथरूम है ठीक है फिर संडास बाथरूम है तो
Oh, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot
अरे
to stop
मेरे को
worrying
नहीं
about getting
करनी
arrested.
बहुत मेरे को पहला देखना है
I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops, our navigation malfunctioned.
Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field?
Details.
भाई यार ये क्या देख लिया भाई मैंने पत्थर इस शिप के आर पार जा रहे
Peter Quill, we must
हक
soon
दिए भाई
discuss the status of my official
हक
team
दिए
members.
भाई हक दिए
Drax,
यार
once again,
इतना अच्छा
there is
गेम
no official
हक दिया भाई
match.
छोटी डिटेल हक दिए भाई
Obviously, you would not have one assassin. The small one indicated the procedure is a well-guarded secret.
Rocket, stop messing with him.
ये क्या है गाना है क्या अच्छा गाना वाना है गाना वाना गए नहीं चाहिए भाई
Hey, Groot, did that escort job on Orga ever pan out? What do you mean you never called her back? Don't know if you noticed, but we're flarkin' broke. What?
I'm Groot
Wait, what kind of escort was that contract about?
भाई क्या
Yeah, maybe
शिप
I'd
है
rather
रे
be broke.
Nice. Rocket finally cleaned up the fur balls.
You're welcome!
क्या पता क्या था कुछ भी रे चलो चलो ये तो मेरे रूम है
This moment of quiet reminds me of the legendary siege of Seknarf 7.
Oh, not again.
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our
दिख रहा है
monster in
rocket
no
भी?
time.
डिटेल वगैरह अच्छी खासी है उसके फर वगैरह ठीक है लेट हिम ऑलराइट आई विल लेट यू फिनिश अप
All right, I'll let you
Okay,
get
bro.
back to it. Sounds like catching that monster will be easier than we thought.
Yeah, the faster we catch it, the faster we get paid.
रॉकेट बबड़ी अभी जाते हैं नीचे वो क्या हुई हा कर रहा है
Morgoth be with you.
Drax! About Gamora.
Can this not wait, Peter Quill? I am readying my body for battle.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it?
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
Cool it, muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I
भाई
can.
ग्राफिक्स बहुत
God.
अच्छे बनाई है बट छोटी छोटी डिटेल मेरे को है ना बहुत बग कर रही है भाई गेम में
What is it?
Dude, take 5. We gotta talk about that Gamora thing.
She's waiting for you in the cockpit.
I know. I just meant... Are you gonna be okay? You two are gonna be alone on the ship for a while.
Rest assured, Peter Quill. I will keep a watchful eye and thwart any attempt
उसके
at
हाथ
treachery.
देखो ना यार, चाकू के आर पार जा रहे यार,
You could try
क्या
trusting her.
रे यार,
You are
छोटी
naive,
छोटी
Peter
डिटेल
Quill.
मेरे को है ना बीच
She
बीच
is a
में बहुत
mistress
तंग
of
करेगी अभी
deceit.
इस गेम में पूरे शायद. हाँ, ठीक है देखते आगे भी ऐसा ही होगा, क्या सीन क्या नहीं देखते भाई देखते. पानी की बोतल भी है इधर, ये काला डॉट क्या है?
All good, buddy? You know, I don't understand you, Groot, but I'm gonna assume you just said something super kind and thoughtful.
टकलू की
tree
सेटिंग
say?
कहाँ है?
No idea.
वही उससे बात करने जाने, बट टकलू की अभी सेटिंग नहीं हुई.
Really
टकलू
needs to get these plants under control.
टकलू फिलहाल ये क्या खोला?
So, Drax, excited to meet our buyer after we catch the monster?
Of course.
Taklu-
Lady Hellbender is a legendary warrior and a noble queen.
टकलू का ये हो गया है, क्या
That is not
बोलते
a
हैं?
prowess, simply a
टकलू
commercial
अभी
fact.
तक उसके साथ रहा नहीं है.
She doesn't need to be royalty.
You are jealous of her status.
देखा
Good
देखा,
old
बोली
Moana.
भाई,
And
बोली
in parts from at
बोली.
least 5 different black
टकलू की
markets.
गर्लफ्रेंड बोली. अबे कॉक क्या वो कॉट पिल किधर है? वो जो भी है कॉट पिल इसमें क्या ये है क्या? किधर है भाई टकलिया तेरी गर्लफ्रेंड? भेरिज गमोरा. ओके इधर है क्या गमोरा?
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the
So
zone.
के
but we
strategy
still
कर रहा है
gotta
भाई.
catch that monster.
यही है ना इसकी गर्लफ्रेंड?
So did I miss anything?
थैनोस
Other than a ton
को
of suspicious glares from Drax.
स्टेप
not
डॉटर.
Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
वो तो सब ठीक है भाई. वही वही थैनोस की स्टेप
Oh, yeah. You
Step
remember that
Betty.
dealer who...
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security guard resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
And if we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
भाई कितनी बग बग करते रे.
Oh, why's the Nova
मेरे को
Net
तो
still
लग
up?
रहा है आधी
Thought we
स्टोरी
were
इसमें
going in.
खत्म हो गई है. इधर बात
Here's the
करते करते ये
assassin's
लोग.
contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
4
Oh, I get it.
क्या बोले रे?
Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate
0,
temporal
4,
coordinates and our ship's hard-coded serial
5,
into a local number
6.
generator.
Info gets in, digits come out.
ए
4
कोड
of
क्या
them.
है?
Yeah.
अरे कोड क्या बोली?
Are you having difficulties, Peter Quill?
हाँ कोड एकदम वापस बोलना.
0451.
हाँ 0 4
2,
5
1,
1.
8.
No.
Do not confess.
धन्यवाद धन्यवाद गमोरा. वो ये क्या है?
And
incredible.
Never realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
Yeah, it's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's
Yeah.
weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknarf 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa! Place is really shifty.
I'm
बाप
not
रे
seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship
खतरनाक
Peter's
दिख रहा है रे
friend
पर
said to look for.
ये सब चीजों में
Friend.
कितना भाई
For a
टाइम वेस्ट हुआ
night?
रहेगा भाई
And you'll see the monster as soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
मुझे पता है क्योंकि मैं
Flark,
बनाता
yeah.
वही सब चीजें तो
Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it, and my skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal.
ये what
Listen, if we want to
ये
trick the
कौन सा
monster
कलर है
into going
भाई?
inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks to the drop site. Ground to and
ग्रीन कलर ही है भाई तेरा ठीक है
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Thumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
What, the pink goo? It's custom nanoresin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away.
your visor can show object of the inter क्या भाई स्काउट के जैसा ब्लू हेयर कलर करो लो मस्त आइडिया
Nah, it's totally
ना
safe.
भाई
Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together? I didn't mean
I'm
toxic,
Groot.
toxic. More, don't put it in your mouth toxic.
अरे हो जाना भाई
Still an
इसका
argument, Rodent. What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
You mean the Ebrium-based nanoresin cluster foam?
Man, these missiles were devastating during
अरे
the war.
आ जा यार
I wonder if
हाँ.
any still work.
You tell me, Visor Boy. I heard Nova Corps
भाई
once
जा
wanted
भाई
to cover
मैं
entire
इतना टाइम
planets
वेस्ट
in
नहीं
Nova,
करूँगा
just like this place. Hostile ones, I guess. Wouldn't mind
अरे
seeing
हो
the
जाना
specs of
भाई
these
हाँ
babies.
बेटर मटेरियल क्या
Yeah, I'm always careful.
इधर कुछ तो है
Okay, guess you're taking the
ओ
You okay, Quill?
Yeah, I think so.
Come on, Quill. We still got 3 more thumpers to place. Second one's this way.
I'm assuming you have a map or something?
Map, schmap. I know how to navigate a scrap heap. I told you, we ain't gonna get caught. There's only like 3 ships left in the entire Nova fleet.
Nova Corps has more than 3 ships.
Sure, but you know, they ain't half the space cops they once was. Can hardly keep their own peace without worrying about some old graveyard from the war.
छोड़ वेंडी कंटाला आ रहा है ये देख देख के इससे अच्छा अपन आगे बढ़ते कुछ जिंदगी में
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
ये इधर देख
that's
कितना
the
बड़ा
mining
मुंह है
rig.
what the
So
heck
weird
भाई
seeing it all clustered together like this.
इतना बड़ा रोबोट बनाया है
Bits
भाई
and
इन लोगों
pieces
ने
of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
पिंक गू
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Oh, look! Yellow glowing blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice.
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here? You think it's to impress Gamora? Like, hey, check out the serious intel I got from, shady sources.
शांति से अपन रहेंगे तो
I'm falling in love.
wait
Keep the combat armor on, Murder Mom. You know, I think I
Murder
do
Mom.
sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Guess it is kind of poetic. Whoa! Okay.
अबे ये क्यों चालू हो गया?
Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
You know, I like this. This is fun. The three
Upgrade
of us
available.
hanging out, just
But
like when we started
क्या
this game,
upgrade करना है?
before you know who joined
Okay.
us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening.
Is that why your plan has Drax and I taking the ship?
Maybe. Hey, can't a guy want to spend some quality time with his friends?
ना भाई.
Whoa!
वो ऐसे
Pretty
जा
sure
रहा
that way's a dead
इतना
end.
ढिला रही है अपना मेन
You
कैरेक्टर.
sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust
इसके
me.
सेंसी बहुत ज्यादा ही रे. सेंसी कैसे कम करूं? माउस सेंसिटिविटी 40 नहीं चाहिए वे 15. माउस एक्सेलरेशन नहीं चाहिए.
All right. Hey, Groot. You think we can find
I'll
pieces of
take
the
it.
Tryon Shard in here? You never heard of the Tryon Shard? Pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with.
अगर गिर जाऊंगा तो क्या होएगा इधर से?
Making things up. Name one time I ever made something up. Ah,
छोड़
shut
मेरे को
up.
देखना भी नहीं
Ask
है अभी
him more.
फिलहाल तो. फिलहाल तो
How'd you even
अपन
know the other way was a dead end?
स्टोरी पे
Because, unlike you,
कंसंट्रेट
I
करूंगा
have a very keen
भाई.
sense of direction.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Didn't scare you, did I?
No.
Aw, you were worried.
अरे
That's
अपग्रेड कैसे
cute.
करने का पर भाई
Shut up,
अपग्रेड.
both of you.
किधर को जाने का इधर को जाने का इधर से तो आए
Everybody
ना.
keep an eye out for any good scrap or components. I know the monster is the first priority. I'm just saying, if you see anything good along the way, pick it up.
All good, no worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think.
That is one big mushroom. Fungus, bacteria, mold, space skunk. You know, call it what you want. It's still in the way.
Take that, brittle stuff.
छी इतना टुच्चे कामों के लिए बंदूक
I
निकालनी
hate
पड़ रही.
these ship-eating parasites. Clarkus would shoot right through the Milano in 2 cycles.
इधर कुछ है क्या अच्छा खासा सामान जो उठा सकते.
Looks like they've gotten nice and fat, dining undisturbed in here for 12.
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the flarkin' thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways.
Groot versus Star-Lord.
Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over, Groot. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stained, Quill. You okay down there?
Yeah.
अरे उठना
Yeah,
क्या
just,
नहीं उठना है क्या अभी?
Thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it. Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot. Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
चीजें मिल जाए तो मजा आ जाए भाई.
Hey, Gamora, make sure the Milano don't get stuck in any of this resin.
If she did, I would wrench the ship free.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Aw, hey, little guy. What are you...
Use aim and hold to lock on the target. Okay. भाई इस किसकी लड़की ना आपको प्रपोज करा है स्ट्रीम से सामने से? हाँ करे ना.
Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your voice.
मैंने मना कर दिया लेकिन.
Little busy. Crap, that's cheating. You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing.
Oh.
Not falling for this again.
Wap 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 rap rap. Oh भाई. काम 25 भाई.
You alright?
अच्छा गावत फुटबॉल खेल रहे हैं भाई इसके साथ तो इन लोगों के साथ. अभी स्लो मोशन. वो चल 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 तिरकोट कहीं के. ए क्या गिरा?
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself.
Oh. ये क्या है? लूफी भाई तू सिग्मा निकले. ऐसा ही क्या? नहीं रे भाई, सिग्मा विग्मा क्या, कुछ नहीं होता है भाई सिग्मा विग्मा. ये क्या है? डिसिलेक्ट. ओके. नहीं ये सब चीज़ें मेरे को नहीं पढ़नी, इतना टाइम नहीं है अपने पास. चल इसका क्या है? आउटफिट्स ना, यही बेहतर है. सिग्मा विग्मा क्या होता है बे? कुछ नहीं होता सिग्मा विग्मा. ओके ओके. क्या है? अच्छा गमोरा की पावर, इसकी क्या पावर से? ओके इसके राइट साइड में बाहर है. ग्रूट की इधर है, रॉकेट की नीचे. रॉकेट के नीचे पावर है ब्रो. ये क्या है? डैश. भाई मैं ये नहीं यूज कर रहा हूँ
Eaten
जो.
by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
Not funny. Do 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 do.
How's Team Rocket doing down there?
We're fine.
अबे जाना किधर है
Quill
पर?
will show up.
We're
team was tasked with keeping Peter Quill safe.
Am I supposed to fall in holes instead of him?
Yes. His fragile Terran frame cannot handle the impact.
मैं जाना किधर से यार? ठीक है इधर आ गए, अभी जाना किधर है? इधर ना।
After we catch this monster, we really should spend half a cycle loading up the Nalano with tech.
The longer we stay here, the higher the chances of us getting caught.
Yeah.
अरे पर
Just such a
ओके,
waste.
इधर से ऊपर जाना है भाई, जाना ऊपर है।
Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face. Yeah, she did smell like flowers. Too much.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. We put our thumpers in the right places, and we'll bag that monster.
Quill knows all about putting thumpers in the right places. And getting monsters in the sack too.
स्किल अगर स्पीच अगर हिंदी में हो तो देखो क्या जरा मजा आ जाएगा, हिंदी में रहेगा तो। गेम पैड, ऑडियो 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 ऑडियो, लैंग्वेजेस, यस, एडवांस सबटाइटल सेटिंग, वॉइस वॉइस ही चाहिए मेरे को। बट ये लॉक क्यों है? ये लॉक क्यों है यार? ऑडियो में है क्या? ना, हिंदी में होना चाहिए था, मजा आ जाती भाई हिंदी में भी।
Mother of Scott! Move!
Are you kidding me?
ना ब्रो, तू चमिया डांस कर रहा है चिंदी। ये टिकटॉक पे करता मुजरा बहुत फेमस हो जाता।
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nicely. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool vine you can. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
थैंक यू बोला ग्रूट भाई, थैंक यू बोल दिया भाई।
Oh, they're everywhere. I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that?
Ugh, I can't stand these things chewing up all this beautiful salvage.
चलना ग्रूट भाई, ग्रूट कितना अच्छा है रे, रुकता है मेरे लिए।
Boom! Right under your nose, Quill.
ए यार रॉकेट चीटिंग करता है यार जो।
What do I gotta do to get a last name like Drax's?
Khethians have no need for surnames.
What about the Destroyer?
It is a moniker to mark the countless I slaughtered during a shameful period of untempered rage.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you'll let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We will restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Fuck that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before, even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think the Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's done it before.
All this firepower. Now it's all just scrap. Yeah.
All this
Sorry,
fire.
bud.
Sorry about what?
Groot's people never even got a chance to fight. Whole Dastan planet was torched at the start of the war.
Okay, here we go.
वे उड़ी तो मारने देते हैं भाई
set her down
इतना भी
right
नहीं
there.
दिखाने का क्या तुमको छी
Yep, one to go. Flark! No. No! Flark and Skaggy! Attacking batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay. We're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried wires. Of course, we're going the right way. Just keep your eyes on that mining ship.
Find a
That's where we
battery.
want to end up.
What's a mining ship doing in the middle of all these fighters anyway? So much for that.
अरे यार माउस की सेंसी भाई सूरी
Found something with a charge. Kind of looks like a spacey car battery. Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule, at best. You'll be fine. What are you waiting for, Quill? Grab it.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what?
Fucking monster thing! Everyone get ready!
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit.
Looks like it's all us, Groot.
An energy needs to be in your line of sight to be targeted. Okay. Okay, करना क्या है?
Groot, snag him!
Okay. ठीक है.
Keep him away from that missile, Groot! Watch another one! Make like a tree!
Just keep these things away from me!
चल. क्या मायला चल. चल. ऐ फुटबॉल चालू है मेरा तो.
Thanks for the heads up, bud. Then keep your distance.
F से क्या होगा? कुछ नहीं हो रहा है F से. What happened?
I hate bugs! They serve as preparation for the true battle ahead.
Easy for you to say. You've got a pointy stick. Look out!
Sorry to burst your bubble!
Done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on. On. Two down, two to go. I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud.
I am Groot.
Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the two of us gotta lug that monster...
Guys, this job is a huge deal. It's for the freaking Monster Queen of Seknarf 9. She just doesn't know it yet. We pull this off, and we're...
Lady Hellbender's intergalactic monster anglers?
Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from my my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
Very
भाई
talkative
गिरेगा
gun.
ना भाई इंडी.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war.
वेट पहले इधर क्या है वो तो देख के आते भाई.
Get a load of this, Rocket. Don't worry, I ain't even got serious.
So, Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, shouldn't you be all like, her name is illogical. You cannot bend hell.
That does not at all resemble me.
सी बेइज्जती रे
killing blow.
सी बेइज्जती.
Ha! Not even close.
ग्रूट भाई
Groot, need you to shoot a
Camp
bridge right
purchase
into
kar
that
bhai.
eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that? Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Will! How do we know the monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already killed?
If it were worthy of Lady Hellbender's collection, it would not die so easily.
Hope we know this thing when we see it and not after we stomp it.
Here goes nothing. We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
You have robot parts inside your head. Inside a giant robot head. Haha!
You guys are so deep.
Rocket scores! Hey, Groot. Down and bam!
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
You're so predictable. And Rocket scores again! Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are.
किधर जाना रे अभी. इधर जरा देख के आता हूँ मैं फिर भी.
Wonder how many big bot carcasses we'd find looking around the entire zone.
कुछ में
What do you
लगा
think,
तो.
Drax? Should we get in on this bet? Think of all the hyper circuits you can buy.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not wish to acquire hyper circuits.
छोड़ो भाई चलो जाने दो
How's that
अब
bet going over there?
छोड़ो
I look forward to
भी
one of you winning, then perhaps this senseless chatter will cease.
चलो
Turn off your radio if you're not
जाने
happy.
दो,
I take no orders from you.
अब छोड़ो भी
You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating!
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I got it tested real quick.
Not again. Rocket!
I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started.
Yeah, tell...
Gotta love that kill radius.
वो रॉकेट तो बॉम्ब छोड़ रहे थे डायरेक्ट गावत
Good! Use that fear! Kill them all!
अरे अटैक क्यों नहीं कर रहा
Perhaps they serve as nourishment for the monster that we seek.
Let's see those branches!
Watch your butts! I never did like balloons!
At least they make a good splat! Darn it! I thought we were safe! Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it! Shoot it!
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome! Now stop distracting me! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? Cover your ears! Take this!
Hell, that rocket's having fun!
ये रॉकेट महीने मार रहा है क्या समझा ना
Do
मेरा
we
पॉइंट
really need to test these things?
The testing is the most enjoyable part.
Easy for you to say! You've got a pointy stick!
How are there this many of them?
Don't let them swarm you!
Incoming!
At least they make a good splat!
That's the spirit! I'm loving this! What's next, Peter? Oh yeah! It is like that time!
भाई प्रो है मैं तो एक नंबर का प्रो बंदा हूँ भाई
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh, come on! You can't just give yourself points like that!
Sure I can. Hey, green team. Looks like we're done installing our thumpers.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mine
ग्रीन
shed.
टीम बेइज्जती कर रहे थे ये लोग तो डायरेक्ट बेइज्जती
All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back, bud. Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle. Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Rocket?
Oh, fuck.
Guys, jump!
No! No! Oh, ah! Groot! Groot!
क्या हुआ ग्रूट गिर गया अबे ग्रूट गिर अच्छा बच
Buddy,
गया
you're
बच
okay?
Fine. You flarkin' piece of moldy driftwood. You
इताची
could have died
senpai
saving
welcome
me.
to the stream bro hello brother hello
I love you too, you selfless son of a truck. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Root signal just went dark.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
He ain't Timber. He's alive.
No.
I really don't know if you're being clever or dumb
मैं
right
तो
now.
जीतूंगा
Team
भाई
Rocket
मैं
out.
स्ट्रेंज और राधिका साथ वैलो खेलता
Sounds
हूँ
like green team's
अच्छा
off
अच्छा
our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident.
वो लोग तो स्ट्रेंज का तो
Root's
पता
fine
स्ट्रेंज तो
anyway.
बाहर गया
There's
है
nothing to worry about.
राधे तो दोपहर
Whatever,
में खेलता
right?
ही है
Like
ना
you said, Groot's fine. Everything is fine.
Exactly. We're all fine.
Sure, fine.
फाइन फाइन चल ये ब्रदर जीतूंगा तो मैं ही रॉकेट तेरे को जीतने
You
नहीं दूंगा
sure
भाई
I'm not
मैं
winning? Feels like I should be winning.
I mean, it's your tech doing the counting. I guess it could be defective.
It's not defective.
ना
Sounds like
भाई
I'm winning
जीतूंगा
then.
तो मैं ही भाई ऐसा कैसा वेडी तेरा टेक हो एक ग्रूट नहीं है रे अब क्या करेगा
Groot
ये
could have reached that. Really missed the big twig right now.
You and me both.
हाँ स्ट्रेंचर शायद गाँव गया है राधे भैया आज
You
आइए
know,
नहीं
we make a pretty dynamic duo, Rocket.
हाँ रे स्ट्रीम पे भी आता है वो
Man,
बट
if that
आया नहीं आज
afterburner kicked on right now,
पता नहीं
we'd be
कुछ सीन हुआ
toast.
रहेगा
Let's hope it don't.
बोला
Guess
भी
we
नहीं है
have to
कुछ
find a
वो
way through this thing.
Crap. This turbine's right in the way. Gotta get through it.
अभी क्या करने का
These things open up to let gas through, right?
Yep. You saying we're the gas?
Today we are, if we can get it open.
इधर
Hard
कुछ
to
तो
believe all
सीन
this
है
destruction's because some ugly flarkin' bugs got uppity.
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it.
Can you
Rocket, fix the
squeeze
thing.
in there?
Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our temper points was covered in resin.
Team
We'll
Rocket
fly
कब
around
हुआ
and
ये?
gather the spot.
Just make sure
भाई,
that you spot
ये
as
तो
close
मेरी
as
टीम थी
possible
टीम
to the
रॉकेट कैसे हो
original
गई
one. Because of maps and angles.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built.
Pew! Pew! And boop!
Someone's been practicing.
Come on, let's get out of here.
रॉकेट बबुआ क्या हुआ हार रहे हो क्या
Lots of Shatari ship husks
मेरे को
out here.
फील आ रहा है रॉकेट तो हार रहा
Shatari
है
are
भाई
like roaches. We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe.
Crap, 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 crap!
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
Hope I don't tear my pants!
I'm gripping this thing with muscles I didn't even know I had!
Oh, crap!
Where's...
Larkin,
आई
son
आओ
of a-
अपनी गर्लफ्रेंड अपने को गिरने नहीं देगी रही
Great
क्या
timing!
टाइमिंग पे आई है
You
वो
guys.
Good to see you. But you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can.
चलना इतना धीरे धीरे जाएगा कल पहुंचने का है क्या
Seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Track set incoming. Watch out.
What?
Hang on.
क्या सीन हुआ रे मैं गिर कैसे गया मैं गिरा कैसे अब किधर आऊंगा मैं यार बग्स बहुत है यार गेम में पर गेम है बढ़िया बट बग्स बहुत ज्यादा है
still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon!
This position is untenable.
Drax says hurry it up, Peter. Incoming! Watch out!
What?
Hang on!
अबे रॉकेट गायब हो रहा है रॉकेट की तरह भाई क्या किधर फॉलो करूं मैं उसको गिर रहा हूं मैं बार बार छी
We're seeing a lot of movements.
Yeah, stuff's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says hurry it up, Peter.
बोल
Assassin,
I see it.
it is not
Ah.
your vision that I am...
Incoming! Watch out!
What?
Hang on!
हाँ ठीक है क्या नहीं नहीं कर पाऊंगा
We're seeing a lot of
हाँ
movements.
Yeah, stuff's getting real violent out here.
Just try to
खाना
hold her still
अरे
for us!
बाहर गए रे सब लोग कोई है नहीं
This position is untenable.
Drax says hurry it up, Peter.
हाँ मैं बोला मेरे को नहीं आना है मैं स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ
Incoming! Watch out! Hang on!
बाहर होटल में अरे करना क्या है भाई इधर भेंडी लेंडुक की तरह गिर रहा हूँ खाली में ना छोड़ अरे मैंने खा लिया था बाद में पहले
We're seeing a lot of movements.
Yeah, stuff's getting real violent.
अरे मैंने खा लिया था
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says hurry it up, Peter.
Assassin,
I see it.
it is not your vision that I am...
I said I see it. Now or never, Peter.
Come on, Quill. I don't want to have to clean what's left of you off the Milano's window.
I don't have your raccoon-like reflexes!
I ain't a rat.
Incoming! Watch out!
What?
Hang on!
भेंडी भाग भी नहीं रहा है रे इतना ऐसा टुच्चे की तरह हल्लू हल्लू पड़ रहा है ना ये हैं? क्या करने का रे
We're seeing a lot of movements.
Yeah, stuff's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says hurry it up, Peter. Incoming! Watch out!
What?
Hang on!
हो गया बाबा एक बार का
Have you perished, dear Quill?
Too much debris! I'm taking her out of here!
Go! Keep running!
Stop flarking around, man.
Really?
Quill, this way.
Team Rocket! Did you make it inside?
अरे कुछ नहीं दिख रहा
All
है
in one piece.
Got
Are you crazy, Quill? I'm right here. You're gonna kill someone, and that someone's gonna be me.
Sorry.
Come on. Lark and Tensor Joint just need.
अरे कुछ दिख रहा नहीं है
Okay, so life support's booting back up. What's it look like out there?
Holy mother of space bomb.
Eat it rocket completed जितने तो मैं वाला हूँ ये विजन का टुकड़ा विजन के सर का टुकड़ा है भाई वो
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Well, that's concerning.
क्या था भाई?
What was that?
हाँ मैं भी वही पूछ रहा हूँ क्या
It's a
था वो?
swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Oh, cleaner
Maybe.
bots.
You don't know.
ओ रॉकेट का गन देख भाई। चिल रॉकेट भाई चिल। मार देता ग्रुप को।
You okay, buddy?
भाई बेचारा ग्रुट बे। अरे वो कैरी बैग के थैले में उठा लेना येड़े। क्या
Sorry
यार?
about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots accidentally. Out of
So
the ship. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Yep, just a freaky floating creature. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and speaking of freaky creatures, want to bet Green Team's having trouble parking the ship?
I think I'm done with bets for today.
Yeah, you and me both. Let's just get to the rendezvous.
क्या ग्रूट का क्या मिला मेरे को? आउटफिट। ओके ये भी सही लग रहा है। इसका भी आउटफिट है क्या? नहीं है। तेरा आउटफिट ना वो तो चिन्ह दे। तेरा आउटफिट क्या है? तेरा भी आउटफिट नहीं मिल रहा भाई। अबे किसी का आउटफिट नहीं मिला, खाली ग्रूट का मिल रहा।
Nobody won. It was just an excuse to shoot stuff.
चल बाबा चल। आ रहा हूँ मैं पीछे पीछे।
Hey, you guys get the Milano parked somewhere safe? Guys?
Maybe they got tired of hearing you yak.
This place gives me the creeps.
लूट मिल रही है अपग्रेड करने का, बट क्या चीज अपग्रेड करनी इससे? कौन सी चीजें अपग्रेड करनी है भाई?
A mining ship. Cut rock, extract resources.
Do you see any rock? Or mining equipment for that matter?
Well, no. Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
Look at this old beauty. A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
Hey, hand me that part. You have enough components to craft this pack. Hold to ask rocket craft. Rapid reload.
Ding, ding, done.
Ding ding done. 600 मध्ये तर सगळं हे होईल ना. फायरिंग रेट डबल व्हेन हेल्थ ड्रॉप्स बिलो.
Hey, Quill.
Okay.
Groot says
Cannon
there might be
is
something
during
behind the big unit
combat.
over here.
With visor. Quick releasing fire weapon twice charge a shot. Release to deliver a hit that infects both stagger and physical damage.
Small marvel crafted.
अरे हाय ना पैसे माझ्याकडे. हाँ
And voila!
अरे यार आगे भी थे अच्छा ये ऑल पैक्स है. नीचे भी थे यार. ग्रूट ब्रीड का भी थे यार. हेल्थ बिल थे. ठीक है देखते पैसा आएगा तो. डबल प्रेस एंड होल्ड टू स्टार्ट योर charge shot. Okay. Release. Okay. A charge shot infects with
Yeah, there's a way through, if we can clear out that crud. Yeah, that's one stubborn bunch of lore. Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep helping it. Come on, Quill, put them pea shooters to good use, so we can squeeze in there. You gotta time it just right to overcharge the phase cooler. Why'd I even bother upgrading those things if you aren't gonna use them?
अरे कैसा यूज करना है पर
Fastest gun in the Ionian cluster.
Oh yeah! Nailed it! And thanks
okay.
for the up.
Firing rapidly cause overheating. Upon overheating, green zone appears. Cooldown press.
All right, let's
Oh,
squeeze
okay.
our way out of here.
Oh, after you.
No, you go first. I'll cover your back.
चिंदी रॉकेट कुत्ते मेरी मौत का तमाशा देखना चाहता है तू
Wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Well, Scott!
This place is crawling with ugly. Guys, I'm not alone down here.
Gotta deal with it. We'll look for a way around.
Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen.
We got more critters to crunch! That thing was freaking nasty!
I don't care
You
भाई
really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship's been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one.
another one
I'm part
अरे
Milano, but Drax is...
भाई ये कम समझ रहे क्या मेरे को प्रो है मैं ओ अभी उड़ सकता हूँ मैं जास्त वेळ उड़ सकता हूँ भाई ज्यादा वेळ ओ हो भाई ओ हो
out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll
no
find
no
Quill
no no
before we
no
do.
no no
We're
no
trying to
no
catch
no
up
no
there.
no
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
She is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
just old why
You two have any luck?
It is not a question of luck.
Peter, make some noise so we can find you.
Drax?
अरे मैं अटक गया
Drax!
Hey, you want to mute your comms if you're gonna scream your lungs out?
What a weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know. Weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
कुछ तो मिला
Huh. I wonder if Rocket knows what this is.
हाँ मेरे को लगा पुट मतलब
Peter Quill,
न्यू
I
गार्डियन
have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
This whole place is old equipment.
Let's not narrow my search.
अंदर कुछ ऐसा मिस तो नहीं हुआ ना ओके नहीं हुआ लेट्स गो आगे जाके देखते क्या होता है क्या नहीं होता है बेबी की डॉल में के दिल में
Hello?
अबे क्या नए नए क्रीचर आ रहे भाई
read my mind! Get fried, Marsh! This thing refuses to die! I can barely scratch it!
Kill it harder!
I'm killing it!
There is always place below their health bar. Filling it completely will momentarily cripple them. Okay.
Peter Quill, make your position known!
Close! Over here!
Peter Quill, hide behind me! I will protect you!
Nobody's hiding! Drax! Shut him down!
Okay.
Our victory is assured!
अरे ये एरो क्यों आ गया?
Their soft flesh is primed for slicing.
Man, I missed you, Drax!
भाई मेरे पीछे क्यों आ रहा है तू? तेरे देश के आग साले
Take your time, me and Drax got this!
ये इच्छा गावत सिंधित खड़कलस
This kills the crab!
Did I hear blasters?
You sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem.
Our blows seem insignificant.
Lay
अरे
on the
मार
hurt!
अरे आले भाई ही पर
My turn.
my turn okay baby तुझी turn
Slash him, Gamora!
I'll enjoy this. I just love hearing their
भाई
stories.
गमोरा पावरफुल है बे
Eve,
You greenies found Quill yet?
बाप रे गमोराची पावर हे काय ओके क्रीचर्स ह्या सगळ्या गोष्टी तर बघितल्या पण नाहीत अजून मी
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if we can get back up there. I could make it up there, but
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
bet you can't do this.
that is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
Right there's good.
Done. Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
I'll remember how slowly you move.
अबे यार का भांडणं करताय यार तुम्ही लोक आपण एका टीमचे आहेत चल ना तू का थांबलायस चालल्या
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Oh, Flark.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned
what is
warrior.
this baby
An ideal specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing. My little Camaria and her mother Hovat were two of the strongest people who ever lived.
With a name like Hellbender, Gamora's probably right. It's gotta be something scary.
Nightmarish. A proper apex predator.
Snarling and nasty. More teeth than all of us combined. Bat-like wings with razor tips. Probably spits poison or acid.
Or acidic poison.
I hope all these are true. I yearn for a worthy challenge.
किधर से जाना आना जाना करते रहना क्यों करें
You know,
इस बात पे
I've seen these big
जाए
mining
क्या?
ships before, but I don't remember ever seeing a Catathian starfighter in the war.
Manos ordered his invaders to raise most of our fleets and demolish our factories before we could respond. Surely you knew that.
Actually, I didn't. I had nothing to do with what happened to your people.
But you were familiar with this tactic.
Yes.
Of course you were.
बस ये 2 चेंडू के लिए मेरे को इतना ऊपर फेंका ए चगावत
Why do you think the monster was drawn to this ship of all places?
Sustenance, no doubt.
Maybe the ship's engines are still vibrating after all these cycles.
Or they draw sustenance from something that is leaking.
Whoa!
अब चलो ना बाबा
Well, you got some timing. We got company.
Is this from the last thumper?
We haven't even placed it.
They are food for our quarry. It will not be far behind.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves!
We need to regroup!
You're right! This isn't working!
Peter!
Flark, flark, flark! It's like we woke up the whole ship! Just hang in there! Guys, huddle up!
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
Flarknard's on the field, danger on all sides. Then it's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter
Can't
Quill.
wait to take him down!
Feel him?
ए चगावत both you and guardians get damage boost hold okay
Stop!
Branch out, Groot! You're up, big guy! Run him through!
Payback time, Scott Stains! They will pay in blood!
I will destroy you all!
Hey, not all of us!
Their visage invites punching!
Want some? Get some!
What are you offering, Peter
अरे
Quill?
यार
Caution! You are a rousing leader, Peter Quill.
You just gotta feel the beat! That guy's busy! Hit him where it hurts!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
I thought I was a goner, man!
Payback time, Scott Stains!
They will pay in blood!
Gamora, slice him up!
Cut to the chase! Next time, get a thicker
काम
shell!
25
Glorious! Bring on our monster! I am engorged with the thrum of battle.
Didn't need
कोणाची पावर भेटली कोणाला पावर भेटली का आय गेस गमोरा नाही आउटफिट भेटलाय गमोराला नाही मग कोणाची पावर वाढली ह्याची वर नाही ह्याची काय भेटलं मग अरे +1 झालंय ना
to hear that.
Come on, last.
काय यार +1 तर झालंय. ओके गमोराचं ते पण whoa wow blah blah blah
Filter
blah
spot is this way.
How
whatever.
do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm
Really?
tracking it on my display.
The Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
You are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks.
I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill.
रॉकेटने थॅनोससाठी काम केलंय.
Yeah. This is it.
भेंडी
Last spot.
रॉकेटने थैनोस के लिए काम किया है भाई. क्या बोलने का भेंडो. This
Can't
is
wait to be out
last
of here.
spot.
This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine.
Yeah, don't worry, sunshine.
Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that.
Hear what?
कौन है बे?
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door, that works. Let's catch our monster. Man, that thing is fast!
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Lady Hellbender will pay extra if it is poisonous.
Oh, you! That's one less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking, Quill.
Blow them away, Rocket!
We should have brought a net.
The Guardians perform without a net.
Get the point?
Does it look friendly? Looks like a monster to me.
Are we even sure this is the right creature?
I remain skeptical.
It's got nowhere left to hide.
But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
Maybe try calling it like a pet. Here, monster! Who's a good monster?
Stay! Sit!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
I'm Groot, bro.
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
फ्लक क्या होता है भाई? Fuck होता है वो.
It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Oh
Maybe we
भाई.
can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
Pathetic.
My
ऐसा
thumpers
का
are
direct बेइज्जती के लिए बेटा.
Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
What the?
I guess that is the monster भाई. यही है
You
वो
guys see what I'm
monster.
seeing?
Yes. Now that is a monster.
Akanti.
All right. Enough with the warm-up.
Monster का नाम है
Time to
Akanti.
catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Watch it!
Whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here, now!
Curse these volatile ruins!
Tracks, go!
काय होतं रे ते?
Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it!
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking!
Watch the ship!
I'm watching!
You wait! Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Someone give me a hand. Am I right?
How about one upside the head? Heads up!
We have debris incoming! Blow it away, well!
भाई डिफिकल्ट है भाई रॉकेट चालवायचं.
Time to thread the needle.
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through.
Peter!
You fear dying with a guilty conscience, assassin.
Don't you get goo on my ship!
My shit.
Ugh. That's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sarduth.
Your hell is frozen?
The Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? He's so...
Who says watch out?
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
You want me to take the controls?
No, I've got this.
Clearly!
Watch it! Don't get us killed, Will. There's still so much stuff I want to steal. We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button!
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added!
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Touch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Whoa! Fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button.
We're Scott on all sides. We ain't gonna make it!
We'll make it!
अरे यार.
Maybe!
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch!
Don't rely on his breath!
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people.
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
होगा ना भाई. गोकू टेक वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम ब्रो.
Please don't be Novacore.
हेलो हेलो भाई हेलो हेलो. क्या हालचाल? आई खत्म हो गया गेम कि अभी स्टार्ट हुआ? अब भी गेम चालू हुआ है भाई. कहते कितना टाइम? 1 घंटा 2 घंटा होने आया और अब भी गेम चालू हो रहा है भेंडी. इंट्रो अभी आया गेम का. वाह.
It's a patrol ship. Designation, Alice Hope.
मस्त
Did you say Hallis Hope?
मस्त भाई तू बता. अरे भाई बढ़िया बढ़िया सब बढ़िया.
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to
रॉकेट
get rid of
कुतरिया.
that now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to
jail.
jail.
It's a harmless
space llama thingy.
Harmless?
इसका
Remember
मैंने
NQB?
किधर तो देखा है.
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is
You
why
play
Drax is
GTA
gonna hide in the
5.
secret
अरे मैं
cargo
सब गेम
compartment
खेलता हूँ
behind
भाई.
Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really, my middle name.
अरे
Hey,
भाई.
Corell! How you doing? How
भाई.
long's it been? 2-3 years?
बढ़िया
You
भाई.
look good. You been tanning?
This is
भाई
a new
सब
low,
सब
Peter,
सब गेम भाई.
even for you.
Corell, I swear it's
मोबाइल
not what
गेम
it looks
पीसी गेम
like.
सब गेम खेलता
That
हूँ
you're a
मैं.
junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space, who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Come on, Corell. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but
भाई
we weren't
तुम्हारी
scavenging.
स्ट्रीम तो
Right.
बस वैलोरेंट से भरी हुई है।
Quill.
अरे ऊपर ऊपर
Found
ना
these
भाई,
items in the
वो तो
space
नीचे
that you told
नीचे
me about.
नीचे नीचे जाओ,
There was not
तेरे
enough
को
room for
मिलेगी
both.
स्ट्रीम्स।
The other thing and these.
बहुत सारी स्ट्रीम्स कर रहा
Peter
हूँ मैं
Quill,
अभी
of
अभी
Planet
फिलहाल दो तीन
C-53,
क्या
under
बोलते हैं
Galactic Law ZXB-47, I am putting you and your crew
दो
under
तीन
arrest.
चार
Actually, can I
पाँच
call you
ऐसे
back?
कुछ तो हफ्ते से मैं खेल ही रहा हूँ मैं
Tell me that is not a crate of super
Valorant.
illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the
क्योंकि
fucking
फिलहाल
bulkheads are
मेरे
sold.
को ऐसा
Well,
मतलब
we can't fit both into
स्टोरी मोड
compartments.
खेलने का
I will
मन नहीं
eject the
था
crate
तो
into
अभी
space.
स्टोरी मोड
Eject the
खेलने का
crate,
मन
may
है
melt
तो
your
ये
face.
गेम खेल रहा हूँ मैं आज
The Milano's weapon
अभी ये
system's
स्टोरी मोड
4
कंप्लीट
generations
करूंगा
behind
फिर
Quill. We
वैलोरेंट
need
चालू
that tech, more than we
फिर
need
अगर
some
कुछ
stupid
दूसरा मन
farm
किया तो फिर GTA 5 ऐसा अलग 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 चीजें ट्राई करते रहता हूँ मैं खेलते रहता हूँ ऐसा हाइड द क्रीचर हाइड द टेक क्रीचर अरे क्रीचर हाइड करना था वो एक भाई
Oh, I really shouldn't have hung up on her.
What about the crate?
Leave it. We'll handle this. Krell and I have history together.
You slept with a cop?
You hide none of
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, I will get us out of this. Trust me.
I ए स्वीटे काय ये चल क्या हो गया भाई गेम फ्रीज क्यों हो गया अरे भाई गेम डायरेक्ट बंद हो गया सेव हुआ कि नहीं फिर ये देखो भाई ये देखो ये देखो ये मनहूस आ गए इधर मेरे बीच में हाँ वापस गेम चालू करना पड़ेगा बस छूटे थे बस कैसे है ना वो मेरे मैं उसके खुर्ची पे बैठ चुका हूँ ना तो इसलिए उसको तो कुछ है ही नहीं उसके पास फिलहाल सोने के लिए क्योंकि मैं बैठा हूँ उसके खिलौनों पे अरे यार अल्ट्रा परफॉर्मेंस भाई अप्लाई प्ले यार मजा आ रहा था गेम खेलने में बीच में बंद हो गया स्किप 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 बाय बाय स्किप ऑटो सेव हुआ हो रहेगा तो फिर अच्छी बात है भाई ऑटो सेव होना चाहिए अब पता नहीं क्या सीन हो गया है क्या नहीं बट होना तो नहीं चाहिए आई गेस ओवर हीट हो चुका है पीसी हाँ भाई पता है मेरे को चल वार्निंग वार्निंग बंद कर बंद कर बंद कर ग्राफिक्स थोड़े कम करने पड़ेंगे मेरे को गेम चालू करने से पहले ग्राफिक्स अपना अल्ट्रा नहीं वेरी हाई हाई ठीक है Okay, let's go. Continue the game. बेबी के दिल में
Please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore.
It is Novacore.
और गाइस लाइक कितने हो गए 9 लाइक हो गए अरे भाई इज्जत है सही है गाइस धन्यवाद धन्यवाद लाइक करने के लिए आते जाओ ऐसे ही मचाते जाओ और क्या बोलूं मैं
It's a patrol ship. Designation, Alice Hope.
Did you say Hallis Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now.
लो इतनी लो ग्राफिक्स हो गई है क्या वेरी हाई ठीक है भाई वो कुछ ज़्यादा ही टट्टी लग रही है गेम
I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space, who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Funny story, actually. The nav crapped out and routed us through the quarantine zone.
Your navigation malfunctioned.
What can I say? As soon as we noticed the error, we plotted a course out, and that's when you showed up.
Right.
Peter Quill. I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under galactic law ZXB-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What?
यार इतना वही सेटिंग्स बहुत टट्टी लग रही है मेरे को हाई चाहिए ग्राफिक्स वेरी हाई अल्ट्रा ग्राफिक्स ब्रो अल्ट्रा रे ट्रेसिंग अल्ट्रा हाई यस ना ऑफ ही ठीक है ये जरूरी नहीं है मेरे को उतना लाइट स्कैटरिंग लो में भी अच्छा ही लग रहा है इतना बुरा नहीं लग रहा लो में ये लो ठीक है चलो
We're on a Ravager ship. Even the flarkin' bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Hide the llama.
What? What about my stuff?
Rocket, I know Corell. I'm pretty sure I can get her to go easy on us about the tech, but a potential biohazard? Man, I'm good, but I'm not that good.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, we were close. You just have to trust me.
You sleep with a cop?
And that would be your boarding party.
यार ग्राफिक्स टट्टी हो गए बे.
Just speak to Centurion Corral.
Silence, prisoner. The commander has no time to law-breaking pirates, you.
That's just it, we're pirates. We're Lee Incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus. Last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend.
Okay.
Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it. That's all you wrote?
There was a character limitation.
Sorry.
Excuse me, I just need to.
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
सही है सही है. टट्टी का वाटते बे रिफ्लेक्शंस ऑन ऑफ थोड़ा सा घाण वाटते लाइट हाय ठीक है.
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? If I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Watch the jacket.
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do.
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
There's so much wrong with this arrest. A, no way a kid should be here.
I'm an official trainee.
And B, I'm very, very close friends with the captain.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom.
एक काय हाय काय पण.
How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal.
यार.
He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right,
apparently.
pirates. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait.
Just to be super clear
You
on the
mustn't
mom
touch that.
thing.
Hold on! Quill! Hold on to something, Quill! No!
Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can.
Hold on!
Sorry.
Sure.
Jet boots!
Nice बे.
That gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This isn't weird at all. Doing great.
अबे चलना.
Okay. That was kind of amazing.
Whoa! Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here.
जरा सांग जरा तुझ्या
There's a
मम्मी
blast door
बद्दल.
around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this.
कसं हेल्प.
Ready?
अरे उडी मारून चला ना वरती. काय गरज आहे.
One. Go, go.
काय उचललं. काय उचललं तिने.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Cadet Nikki,
Whoa.
just stay
I knew there was
close.
something wrong about that church ship. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh man, this is bad.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec. Come on, come on.
You know, I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on, you clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner. And I got this.
Obviously.
Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here. As senior officer.
Whoa!
ए गेली का.
You okay?
अच्छा वाचली.
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another blast door down here.
Thought we established your special key thing doesn't work.
It'll work. We need to keep moving.
Are you kidding me?
Relax. You're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots would be right now.
Okay. I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost. There.
No dangerous or anything.
Yes! Got it. Through here.
चल मग आतमध्ये.
Whew. Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Give me the good news.
They're all fine. I mean, they all have life signs.
So, what's the bad news?
They've been processed and put in the brig. In case you thought the explosion would give them a chance to escape or something.
Hey, we're innocent, remember?
Come on. We'll be safe through here. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes easy, does it?
काय कॉमेडी आहे वे गेम मध्ये पण.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
Look, as the adult in the room,
Adult isn't exactly how my mom described you. This is your idea of acting like an adult, crawling into a dead end?
I'm investigating our options. It's a super adult thing to do.
Your options are follow my lead or stay stuck.
कोणाचे एवढे भारी कपडे भेटले. ओ भाई डेफिनेटली
Down here
भाई.
forever.
एक सूडी कपड़े पहनूंगा मैं.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh.
कपड्यामध्ये जरा फुले जास्त दिसतायत त्यापेक्षा राहू दे.
Yeah, That's just
ये
it's.
बरे
I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
You gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean, it's cool. Gives them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
Okay, wow. That's just blatantly gonna ignore me and go crawling into a dead end.
For your information, there's an escape hatch back here I could totally use to run away. But out of respect for your authority, I'm gonna, ignore it and follow your lead.
Regulation 2B. Prisoners must stay close at all times.
भाई
I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
Pretty sure all kids get annoyed with their moms, but as you get older, you realize they're right more often than not.
Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the, fire.
यार कितनी स्लो है रे हा गेम खरं
Right,
लय
just
स्लो गेम आहे यो
taking it all in. Are you sure this is the quickest way to the brig?
I thought you didn't want to go to the brig.
Okay.
Just trust me. It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you.
I'm still in charge here, you know?
Of course you are.
Quick reminder that only one of us knows the way out.
Could have fooled me. If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, no.
Oh, wow!
Don't laugh.
No! This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig.
Well, we're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time.
Take your time bro उधर पर इधर होता क्या है
Is this your
यार
mom?
इधर
Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No.
it
That
was
final
me
push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, the good kind of pirating. Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good.
अगं
Morbid,
भाई
but good.
तुला भाई तुझं काम कर ना भाई पटपट काय निस्ती बडबड चालू आहे
Need a hand?
कर ना
Nope.
काम कर
But thanks.
हात पाहिजे
I'm
का
almost done.
काढून दे तू लगेच
I can't leave him like this.
अरे
Just
तू कर सकती है
make yourself
रे
at
मैं
home,
हूँ
I
ना
guess.
हो सकता है भाई हो सकता है बाप रे इतना बड़ा
Hey,
डिजाइन
this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Hey, secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like, if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more.
I'll make sure Corel knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it. Almost at the elevator. We're home free.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad. Running around with criminals.
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
Ready? I don't know. Babes.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Finally.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
तुझ्याईले danger है बाबा
What, are you gonna
तुझ्याईला
kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
I think your mom might be onto you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Onto you about what?
I don't know. I'm stuck in an elevator with crazy people.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint.
Your mom deserves to know what happened. An exploding ship is a very serious thing.
I didn't blow up a ship!
Okay, clearly not what I meant.
How was my 12-year-old daughter anywhere in the vicinity of that ship?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
What?
I know you're hiding something.
I still have feelings for you.
Excuse me?
Not like feelings, but more like emotions. You know, because of the explosions and me and you and everything we went through back in the war.
Nick is not sure she can trust you.
I'm good now.
Okay, good. Now, if you don't mind. You stole a passkey?
I didn't steal it. I made it.
Points for ingenuity.
Disengage lockdown.
Lockdown disengaged.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
गेम थोड़ा शेके वाटते का रे पण ग्लिच खूप आहे यार गेम बग्स आहेत
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently.
Do the magnetic key to run it.
12-year-old daughter, who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed.
Of course,
Admiral,
bhai.
You're still the same.
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 7,000 units? In 3 cycles?
Wow. Okay, that is a lot of money. Here, I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship.
Well, that's all they found, right? Okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
No, come on. When have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3.
अबे यार
You've
भाई.
got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 7,000 units is a small price.
7,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
भाई
Rocky,
भाई
you're
ये
an
बड़ी
actual
कसी
genius and the
कॉमेडी करता
scrappiest
भाई.
dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed
You
to
are
be a
Groot.
team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are. And
You
come up
are
with a
Groot
plan.
भाई.
So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting
Yo
bench.
राधे भाई वेलकम टू
If you
स्ट्रीम
find any
भाई.
spare
क्या हाल
units
चाल
lying around,
बबड़ी.
grab 'em. I'll do the same in my
क्या रे आज
quarters.
खेलना नहीं भाई. वैलो.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
रॉकेट तुझी शिप नाही कुत्र्या माझी शिप आहे समजला चिंदी लाइक 0.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard
संडे को
nuts,
प्लान
stolen
कर
technology,
रहे हैं अमंग
units.
का
Okay.
मी इन भाई मी इन आहे भाई कधी एनी टाइम
I know you have a stash
अमंग
hidden aboard
साठी
this ship. Fetch it now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraptia.
भाई तू बोलो भाई
and the rest
कधी
I gave
बोलो
to Quill and Gamora
अमंग
for the Dash
साठी
quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
अँडी कधीपासून मी बोलतोय त्यावर नाही केलं भाई अमंग अस ठीक है भाई ग्रूट अंदर क्या कर रहे रे कुत्ते
Open this door. I know you are in there, sentient tree.
10-12 बंदे क्या बात कर रहे हैं कौन है 10-12 बंदे
Peter Quill, order the tree to open this door. I am certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within the latrine.
All right. I'll check on him and tell you if he's doing anything weird.
Acceptable.
Groot, you okay in there?
आज तो एक ग्रूट कुत्रा अरे स्ट्रीम वर बंदे बोलत होते अमंग अस के लिए
Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
ठीक है
Any units I uncover will go
तो
directly
मैं
to
बोल
you.
रहा था मतलब मेरी वैल्यू
I'm
नहीं
sure the others will do
हाँ
the same.
कुत्ते
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the jail, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins
चलेगा
and bounty
खेलेंगे
hunters
भाई
cannot be
वन साइड
trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe
मजा आएगा
calling
भाई
together
Among Us में
Black-
मजा आएगा
I have not mentioned
सीरियसली मजा आएगा भाई इज्जतदार गेम प्ले
An Earth thing. What I mean is you're
तो
a
पीसी
convicted
पे
mass
इंस्टॉल
murderer.
करो या फोन
I
पे
used to be
इंस्टॉल
a
करो वो
pirate.
बता
We're not exactly
बाकी सब ठीक
upstanding
है
citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say
ए
the same for the
मेसी
others.
कहाँ से आया मेसी
Could be wrong, Drax.
मेसी
You
किधर
won't know
है
until you give
अबे
him
ये
a
मेसी
chance.
नहीं बे स्टार लॉर्ड है कुत्ते ये डे स्टार लॉर्ड को मेसी बोल रहा है रुक जा रोनाल्डो भी आ जाएगा थोड़ी देर में अरे खुल जा सिम सिम दरवाजा क्यों नहीं खुल रहा बे हाँ
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
सेम मेसी
Also,
लग
what's
रहा है
with the dolls?
हाँ
Do
वो
you
तो है
value your life?
Is that a trick question?
अरे
Okay,
पर मेरे को नहीं
yes,
लगा मैं इससे स्टार्टिंग
mostly I
में
value my
वो तो
life.
तू अभी बोला तब मैं उसको
Then
ठीक से
pretend
देखा
like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
ये तो अपना रूम है भाई
Well.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
सॉर्ड तो निकल सॉर्ड नहीं है
37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly.
सॉर्ड अबे स्टार वॉर नहीं है अच्छा मेरे सॉर्ड
not
ओके
Fin Fang
वेट
Foom.
Yes,
दिखाता
we
हूँ,
should
रुक जा
go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us.
स्टार्टिंग में दिखा है
don't tell
मैंने
me they
सॉर्ड
ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always there.
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble. And
कैसे,
you
कैसे?
to make no sacrifice.
रुक जा
I will sac.
पॉज हो जा भाई सॉर्ड इम्पोर्टेंट है बादशाह बुबनी से कि नहीं भाई बोल 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 जल्दी बोल जल्दी बोल अरे रिंग लाइट की जरूरत नहीं है तुझे नहीं रे जरूरत है रुक जा देख रिंग लाइट अभी बंद करता देख कर दिया ये लाइटिंग रखूं मैं ये इधर ऐसा वो तो आ भी नहीं रही है फेस पे मेरे ऐसा नहीं रे आ रही जरा पर हल्की लाइट आ रही है पर एकदम वो तो ये भी लाइट चालू है इसके वजह से ये बंद हो गए देख जरूरी है भाई रिंग लाइट की जरूरत है. सही है. ये सही है भाई, सही है. भाई वर्थ इट तो है भाई sword.
Sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of
mature.
Kakaran.
Real mature.
Where we will seek to best the
I mean,
infamous Fin
at
Fang
least I
Fu.
got an idea.
I am Groot. Groot.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend.
I am
Oh, yeah?
अरे पर अपने पास